fun. What are we doing? Well, there's yarn. There's lots of yarn. There's more yarn. There's full skeins of yarn. There's mini skeins of yarn. There are patterns. And there's an elf. So what are we doing? We're setting up the doodle bar. Well, what is a doodle bar, Stacy? Anybody know what a doodle bar is?
I don't.
Nobody does. A doodle bar is going to be set up on the front table, and we're going to have everything set up kind of by color, and you get to come in and choose what colors you want to use for your doodles. So we've been talking about the elf. Remember the little elf on a whip? The little Sam's Teeny Trinket elf? So you can pre-order him still. And starting December 1st, if you were working on any of the following 3 doodle patterns, you take a picture with your elf. He can be doing something naughty, or he could be doing something nice. My elf would probably be ripping stitches out and knotting up my yarn. But every day, once a day, starting December 1st through December 20th, if you post a picture of your elf and you tag us, Craftworks Northborough, Lori, or just Craftworks?
Craftworks and Borough.
Craftworks and Borough on our Instagram or our Facebook or TikTok. I always get those confused. You will be entered into a prize drawing for $25. So, but Stacy, what is a doodle? You keep saying doodle. We don't know what that means. Well, here's what it means. This is the holiday doodle stocking pattern. If you look really closely on this little photograph, you'll see that both of these stockings look slightly different. Well, how do you get a pattern and make this one or that one? But you don't have to make this one or that one. What you do is you get this wonderful pattern by, the pattern is a Jamie Lomax pattern from Pacific Knits. And when you get a doodle pattern, it comes with pages or options of different patterns, and you get to be the designer. You get to decide, oh, I want snowflakes at the bottom. I want a tree at the top. So in the case of the holiday stocking, you can make, and if you look back here, here are some other options for the holiday stocking. So you can sort of pick and choose which motifs, so these being, again, these being the different motifs, which motifs you want to include in your pattern. Your pattern does give you all the proper sort of things you need to know, your ribbing, your setup row, how big is it going to be? I mean, we don't just throw you out there with a bunch of pictures on graph paper. But we have 3 of these doodles. We have the holiday doodle stocking, which I just talked about. We have the holiday doodle cowl. And we have the holiday doodle hat. And I believe somebody in the shop is working on this and is almost done. And each of these patterns comes with the motifs that you can decide to use for your item, whichever one you make. The elf on a whip is only being, and whip, by the way, means work in progress, is only, his photo's only acceptable with a doodle kit or a doodle pattern, pardon me. So Diane's over there making mini skeins and on a nitty knotty, and Kim is measuring and weighing to make sure we have the right grammage, and we are just making tons and tons of wonderful minis, and we'll throw some other DK minis in there. Come and join us, have so much fun. The bar will be open in the next couple of days. Everybody, happy November.